a coastal town in the southern part of Vietnam, it has a very strong fishing culture, but it's more popular for its amazing sand dunes. The last time we visited this place, we encountered a lot of travel mishaps, and in this video, we will be sharing tips from our experience so that you can enjoy traveling in Mui Ne. Tip number 1, prioritize your locations. Whenever visiting Mui Ne, always prioritize the white sand dunes. This is easily the highlight of your Mui Ne trip, especially during the sunrise. If you want to maximize your sand dunes experience, I highly encourage you to ride the ATV or Jeep, as it gets you to better spots all across the sand dunes. Plus, it gives you that rush of excitement whenever the driver goes really fast. The other attractions in Mui Ne are nice, but the white sand dunes impress us the most, so you should plan your trip around this location. Tip number 2, do research but prepare for anything. The ferry stream is not exactly how it was described online. It looked a bit dodgy from the start, but got better along the way. And it has a small waterfall at the end. Some online sources recommend you to walk barefoot across the stream. Big mistake, there's stones throughout the stream, so we recommend you to walk with footwear even if it gets wet. Tip number 3, get to locations early. We went to the red sand dunes early in the morning. It is fun to run around here, and you can even try sandboarding. This place offers an amazing sunrise with a view of the town and the ocean at the same time. The red sand dunes is located near the main town of Mui Ne, making it very accessible to both locals and tourists, so it got really crowded later in the day. Going to locations early could allow you to experience things that others won't. You can check out Mui Ne Fishing Village early so that you can see how the locals transport the seafood they caught and appreciate the local culture. Tip number 4, check the weather forecast when planning your trip. The best months to come to Mui Ne are from November to March for optimal weather conditions. You can visit even in the off-season, but be prepared for the rainy weather. Surfing and kite surfing is a big thing here, so we tried surfing in Mui Ne Surfing School, and even though it rained halfway through our session, we still had fun in the ocean, and the instructor we had were amazing and patient with us through the whole session. With our visit in the month of August, we experienced occasional rains throughout the day, but it is manageable. If you're planning for outdoor activities, check the weather forecast beforehand and be prepared. Tip number 5, learning the language. We experienced a lot of communication problems during our trip. We had some communication problems when talking to our bus driver, taxi driver, and even the front desk of our resort. What we should have done is to rely more on Google Translate to communicate with the locals or even learn some key Vietnamese words. Tip number 6, rent a motorbike. The best way to roam around Mui Ne is to rent a motorbike. It is the simplest and most affordable way of transportation. But always do your research, as some people might rip you off and bring you to more expensive rental shops, like we almost experienced.
So we're looking for like a place to rent a motorbike. Then we kind of pointed out something on Google Maps, but the taxi driver decided to send us to a random shop. And let's see how it goes.
Tip number 7, enjoy the journey. A lot of things can happen on a trip, a lot of mishaps and issues, but it's important to find joy in the little things that we experience. We had a feast every night to end the day. Every meal that we had was really good, so delicious and worth it for its price. Seafoods are their specialty here, so it is a must try. Those simple meals that we had made us forget the problems that we encountered throughout the day. All in all, Mui Ne is still a worth it place to visit, especially if you have information that allows you to enjoy this place with ease. It has amazing landscapes, fun water activities, and amazing seafoods. I hope these tips that we share could help you prepare for your Mui Ne trip so that you can enjoy this place at its fullest.